So that was to roll to see if I got rid of it.
Yeah.
I did not get rid of it. This turn, I gotta roll, see if I get to do something. I
What
got
the
another net
heck?
20.
Oh my
Bestie
god.
gets the see.
Oh
Roll 20 is trolling,
my
and it
God.
always trolls. I'm telling you.
So
I'm telling you.
hey, you got away with the Venom Drench, and also Renza did not make it on the struggle.
Okay, if we get 2 nat 20s in a row, can we cure it?
Well, if he rolls it now to get rid of the confusion into nat 20, then of course it gets rid of it. All right, so then do it. Since it's the end of your turn.
It's 4 again, and then the next one's gonna be a nat
Okay.
20.
No, it's not above a 16.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, next one's gonna be a nat 20. I'm gonna lose it.
All right, so Renza gets hit with that Venom Drench.
Now does Jenga do a turn?
Also
Does Jenga get a turn?
Oh yeah, because he's paralyzed. Time to find out. Ah! Nope. It's 11 or
So,
higher.
by the way, for reference, Venom Drench lowered attack, special attack, and speed.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
All right, Ostinato, you're up.
What do I want to do? Okay, I'm probably just gonna set up a silly combo because unfortunately I don't have Thunderbolt equipped. So and discharge the EOT.
You also no longer have Charge Beam.
Yeah, I should unequip it because it's not worth it to be honest. Especially yeah. Let's see. Okay.
But
Let's see. I can't actually move out without getting smacked, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna click Acid Spray into the Wyvern.
All right. Okay. Ooh, yeah. That'll definitely hit.
That's almost a true crit.
Oh
So
my
close.
God, yeah. All right, and then it's first. Let me calculate the damage. So
But that's also just a guaranteed SPDF drop,
oh yeah, absolutely.
which is why I have this. Why would I have a chance at getting one special attack boost when I can get a guaranteed double SPDF drop with the same accuracy?
So
Okay.
true.
Also, no recoil on this one.
And then,
Alright, Nisha, you should probably go for the burning.
I guess I can spam Charge Beam is, I guess, the difference, I guess. But, eh.
Nisha, you're up.
Is your Sizzly slide move physical?
Okay, one, I don't have it enabled because I only am allowed to use 3 of the.
What do you have?
Or like.
Oh,
3
right,
of
you
the...
picked water. You picked water.
And
Yeah.
Frost.
I have Sparkly Swirl, Freezing Frost, and Bouncy Bubble. Those are the only 3 I
Oh,
have.
you can't do anything against.
What's your range on Freezy Frost?
My range on Freezy Frost is 4.
It'll still get rid of all of our stat bonuses. But it would also get rid of the stat bonuses on the Goodra.
It would also just insta-kill the Wyvern.
Yeah, I was about to say, why am I using an
So
ice
that
type move
food- that
on
food
a
bu-
Evil Dragon?
Yeah, the stat buff does not carry over to the next battle anyways. So, we can just finish this as quickly as possible, and I think, especially with the double SPDF drop, Bestie is screwed. Especially because it's a special defense evasion, like its special evasion's down.
Yeah. I think if I move, like, right around maybe... Let me see.
I think you're...
But there
yeah,
needs
you
to be,
should,
like, a...
It's risky because the Gudra's there, but also, like, I don't know. Even if you go down, it's probably still worth
Actually,
it.
I can move right here. I think I can move, like, right here. And like, Chef will kind of still be protecting me from that Gudra.
Alright.
Like, I'm just saying for
Yeah,
if
right
I
here.
move, like, right here.
Right here, it's even further away, it's still 3.
The Goodra's gonna make it to you.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
paralyzed, so it can't actually move that far.
Oh, right.
Okay.
This is a
Okay,
silly 15
so-
paralysis.
Okay, so I am in range of the Wyvern, and I will attempt to use Freeze Frost.
Cool.
It
Alright,
hits.
that
Bestie's
should-
screwed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. And since that is
Let me
quad weak, that is double damage.
And then drop our stat buffs, besties.
Alright.
Including
and-
dropping the Goodras.
Oh no,
Yeah,
and also...
Everything just resets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything
also-
goes
And for
back
the
to
paralysis.
0.
Yeah,
And
also,
with that-
no, Wyvern got its special defense set back to normal. What will it do?
Doesn't matter, because Misha is just taking names as she is the one who has defeated both Toma and Renza.
See, Chef and I have both taken on utility, and Misha's just sweeping stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Got a sweep.
That is what is
sweep,
happening here.
sweep. All right, everyone's stats are reduced to 0, and that includes Jenga and his accuracy evasion bonuses.
And also those defense bonuses.
No body press buff.
All right,
Which means-
Chef, you're up.
Alright. There's no point in me attacking.
I mean, it's only like regular weak to water, but yeah, I got you.
No, it resists water because it's a dragon
Steel,
type.
yeah, I know. Regular weak. I mean, regular resist. Sorry, I meant regular resist. Because steel does not resist water. Is what I meant.
Alright. It's not
yeah,
gonna do much
only
damage.
weak to fighting
It's not. It's gonna do.
ground.
It's gonna do absolutely 0. So, what else
Yeah.
can you do?
I'm gonna grapple.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to
Pull up
attempt
the-
to.
You are
specifically-
still confused. So,
Now, do you
Okay.
get to move? Roll the nat 20. Do you get to break out
Yeah.
of confusion? Roll the 4.
Alright, so can I move to a different space before rolling for confusion?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway,
All right. Okay.
I get to move.
All right. Now for the grapple check, make
Alright.
a combat or athletics check.
Alright. That's what I
That's
get.
good. You
What
got
is the good?
Ooh, you get it. You get it. So
Get
yeah.
fricked.
Alright, you guys don't have to worry about rolling to hit because basic things are reduced
You
to
just-
0. Because
you
both-
If
just-
only, if only I
grab
had
on.
zap cannon, but that would also hit you. So unfortunate.
in
Not,
addition,
still not
its
gonna work.
accuracy rolls have been reduced by a certain amount. I need to pull up the thing again, but
I got it. I got it.
yeah.
Combat maneuvers. -6 penalty to accuracy rolls.
Yep.
All right, and now roll a d20 to try to get rid of the confusion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh.
I'm very like you can see Chef's head is spinning and he's
He's
just
like,
going, "Don't hurt my friend."
Yeah, and it's just like, am I doing? It's like, am I doing good? Am I doing the right thing? Am I attacking the right person?
Am I holding the right head?
Oh my god. And of course, Jenga doesn't get to do anything. Jenga's fully paralyzed. Ostinato, you're up.
Dub. Alrighty.
Currently vulnerable, so that
Yeah,
also
this will be a guaranteed hit, basically. This next attack.
Yeah. So I'm gonna number 1. I can't hit it with acid spray. I'm not gonna hit Chef with the discharge, and it's quad resist to Giga Drain. So nom.
Ooh.
Okay, that is.
Nom
Wait,
nom
is
nom.
that oh, it's a
That's
That's a
16.
16, so
No.
it does not get the defense drop, unfortunately. But let me
Yeah.
see. Alright, it's gonna take. Alright, okay, good. I'm gotta make sure I'm clicking on Jenga, not Chef. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
And Misha, you're up.
Oh, just a second, actually.
Alright, I'm trying to see.
That should actually be, the damage should have been 42.
So add an additional 3.
I had my damage bonus set to special for mixed power. Now that it's physical, it's plus 13 instead of plus 10.
Okay, alright, so what was the extra damage?
It's, 3
3.
more.
Alright, there we go.
I'm trying to see, cause only like, 'cause I have Shadow Bow, Freezy Frost, and Sparkly Swirl. Those are the only 3 moves that can actually do like neutral damage to it and good damage to it. So
Become Ghostion.
I
Oh
will.
my god, then Rob's gonna send the image of
Rob's
the
gonna
brick.
send the meme. He's gonna send it actually in about, like, 2
Yeah,
seconds.
I was about to say the meme as well.
This brings, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Speaking of, bricks, remember the best ship in Percy Jackson, Brayson?
Oh my god.
I don't. I literally just. Nah, never mind.
There was a character that kept getting hit in the face with bricks, and people started shipping him with bricks.
That's
Okay.
wild.
Like, it was a running
Misha.
gap. He just clocked up the head with a
Misha,
break.
what do you got?
I'm saying like which would be. Actually, no. I'm not gonna use that move.
Shadow Ball means you, can, you're neutral to Heavy Slam, and you, are immune to, what's it called? Actually, no, you don't change. What happens if you use Shadow Ball? Do you become Eevee?
No, I stay the same.
It's only for normal type moves that happens.
Gotcha, dang. If you could become
So-
Ghostion, you could become immune to body press.
Bro.
Well, right now the Gudra isn't going to be able to do much. Because
Yeah.
all of its accuracy rolls are minus.
Is
I
in
can-
addition to whatever-
is Freezy Frost
Yeah,
EOT?
I can go. No, Freezy Frost is seen too, but if I use it and it doesn't KO, then everything
Well, I know,
resets
but
again.
you just used it, so you can't use it again. So, not right now.
They-
Yeah,
Maybe-
that's why I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better.
It's
honestly.
neutral
And I
because
already-
you don't get stabbed, but also it's not resisted like Swift would be.
yeah, and I
Also-
already used Sparkly Swirl twice.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it will
So-
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That is.
you're good.
It's still guaranteed hit.
Let me just double check. Actually, no. I know it's gonna hit, but I had to double check because, you can see Shadow Ball has a range of 8.
All right.
Okay.
That is. You are whittling this guy down. All right, Chef. do
We're
you
just
wanna-
bullying this dude.
Do you want to keep? Do you want to keep the grapple or?
Yeah, I want to keep the grapple. Do I have to roll for the confusion to keep this grapple going?
Let me check something.
Is
Does that count as an action?
I think you have to do that. Let's see.
Looking at the maneuver things
If a
real quick.
if a target begins a turn of no dominance, then they choose to contest the grapple's full action. Okay. I think what you could do is you can do you can do one of 4 things. You can end the grapple.
Uh-huh.
You can end the grapple and do something else. You can secure, which means the next time Jenga challenges the grapple check, if he's able to move, you'll get a +3 bonus. You can attack.
Okay.
You can attack, but what this means is all you get to do is use a struggle attack, but it has guaranteed accuracy. And then, or you can move, and with that you basically drag the person with you. But this would have to take into account drag weight and all that stuff.
Oh, if a target begins their turn as part of a grapple and has dominance. Alright, I
Yeah.
see the things now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna shift. Dragging the other person in the grapple with them, the user's movement capability is lowered by the other grappler's weight flat. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to move.
Yeah.
Yasui and Gudra is very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I might just try and go for secure,
All right. Sounds good.
which
Oh,
means I
wait
gotta
a-
roll for confusion.
Yeah. Wait, I just realized something. Ostinato, you used a melee move against Jenga, who is holding the Rocky
Which means
helmet.
Rocky
Rocky
Helmet.
helmet time. Yeah, Rocky
Yeah.
helmet. How much is that?
Lose a tick.
Oh, take. That's just 10%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Specifies on the character sheet, so.
Cool.
Okay, so I need to roll for confusion to try and secure.
Yes.
Now, if I fail this, will I lose the grapple also?
No, it just means as if you just don't get
Okay.
the effects of secure.
Cool. I got an 18.
All right, so then you now have a +3 bonus if Jenga contests. All right.
Oh,
Now it's.
oh, that's it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so
Oh,
Jenga
I also gotta
is able to
roll for confusion.
Oh yeah, to try to end it. All right. Oh my God, you are getting none of the ramifications, but it's still there. All right.
Yep.
It's just causing you anxiety. That's it.
Yep.
All right. So Jenga was able to break through the paralysis, and so he's going to try to contest the dominance of that. So athletics or combat check, and you have a +3 bonus.
In addition to what I already have.
Yes. So you have to beat a.
All right.
You essentially have to beat a 20.
Well, I got a 21 with that +3.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Jenga has a 23, so Jenga's just gonna shove you off of him. However, if I recall, that's a full action, right?
That is a full action to try and break it.
Okay, yeah, so that'll be the end of his turn. I mean, not like you could do much because they're paralyzed. All right, Ostinato, you're up.
Please do stuff.
For the let's see.
I'm gonna be honest. Grappling is the only thing I can do now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because the rest of my moves are either reactions that are already used, poison moves, which doesn't affect it, water moves, which you'll just do like 1 damage, or shadow panic.
Yeah.
No.
How much damage did Micha end up doing last turn with Shadow Ball? Actually, she can't use it again,
Not
but I mean,
much.
still.
Jinga got that high spin death.
So I either.
If this Jenga has recover, I'm gonna be so sad.
Gosh, don't wish that. Don't even say that. Don't even jinx us. No.
So.
What moves
Yeah,
has-
it's I'm gonna have to go for the I'll like kind of properly get up here. Is Chef big enough to count as 2 for flanking
Well,
purposes?
I'm like a 3. I take
Yeah.
up 3.
Yeah, this.
Are we
by
both
3.
like we're both big? So like,
Yeah,
Does this count as flanked?
Yes, that counts.
all right, cool. I mean, I probably don't need it, but it should be nice to know. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the silly discharge. If it would
That
click
was
it.
a
Cool.
All right. Let's
Do
see.
you need to set the extra mixed power damage back to what it was for special?
Oh yeah, subtract 3 from that. It's 51. I forgot this time. Because I'm used to having it set on special
Oh,
and just
man.
not changing it to like physical.
Jenga is just barely holding on.
How much did I do?
Crap, wait, hold on, let me check. You did, 17, so divide by 3, you take 5 recoil damage.
It was only 7.
Cool.
Oh, it must have a lot of injuries right now.
Oh, yeah.
Misha, it'll just take 1 hit.
Yeah.
I know.
Misha, you're
Misha,
up.
be the one who takes down all 3 of these Pokemon.
Please, I'd love that. It's neutral to
The only move
ice.
that I can...
It's neutral to ice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna use that.
Cool.
I can't use Shadow Ball anymore or Sparkly
And
Swirl.
Bestie is flanked,
Or
so
any
oh yeah,
flanking.
no, okay, you would hit it anyway.
All right, Misha. How do you want to do it?
Misha sweep.
Misha, sweet.
I don't even... I don't know.
Alright.
Just end
I don't know. Do you have like a battle
Let's get
cry
it
or
over.
something like that?
All
No.
All right. So you just
Eevee, and it just defeats
you
it.
just shoot out
sure?
a powerful ice blast, and Jingo, who's just barely holding on, like looks up, and then his eyes widen as he's then just like knocked down. And with that, all 3 members of the Draconids have been defeated. And with that, the crowd goes wild. Yeah. Woo!
Please tell me we get fully healed after each round. It'd be so cool. I'm at 3 injuries.
And once again, Don Juan
What a
with the
single-
loud dread loudspeaker next to him. It's like, and that is our second match of the Golden Trials, with the victors being the Dine and Dashers. Thank you very much to both teams who participated. This was a wondrous match, and quick shout out to that Eevee. What else was it? Misha with the finishing off all 3 members of the Draconids herself. Quite impressive, young one. And I can't wait to see you 3 and the rest of you all tomorrow with our final match. And the victor of that will gain the blessing of the Divine Gold One, Ho-Oh. Thank you all, and have a good night.
I just wave at the
Hey, yo,
crowd.
who's gonna show up at this festival too? This is concerning.
I just wave at the crowd. I turn and look at Pyrite, and I just wave.
Oh, actually, when you look at him, he actually is like.
Can we all look? Can I like wave my little flappy things on my head?
Oh my God! Are all 3 of you going to look at him?
Yeah, can we all
Sure.
talk to him?
Yeah.
All right, you all look at him, and he just immediately just like you could see him like hiding behind his parents' chairs.
Mm.
Dub.
Oh my god.
If I had hands, I would flip him off. Unfortunately.
It's that.
cannot.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe don't do that. I'm doing the wave and the smile.
It's like that one FNAF image that apparently is faked with Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie staring at the camera. But apparently, like, that can't actually happen in the game. But anyways, and with that, you all leave off for the day, and afterwards, when you all leave, you're greeted by the Gothitelle, who's like, "Wondrous battle, you three. Here, let me help aid you on your injuries." And her hand glows as all you're fully healed and all your injuries are removed. We'll need you at your
Hallelujah.
we'll need you at your highest fighting prowess for tomorrow's match. Good luck. Before walking away.
Thank you very much.
And let's see, which of the the three places are you guys going to be residing? The plaza, commercial district, or residential district? At least for the time being.
Can I go to the hospital?
You guys are fully healed. I just
okay,
said
cool.
So.
I didn't
there
hear
are
that.
more status things in here than just the top. I didn't scroll. I didn't realize that there were things like this in here for the status conditions.
Yeah.
Like, Jeff can be radioactive.
Wait, huh?
Look,
on the Roll20 thing?
on Roll20, I didn't realize you can scroll. This has opened up so many things for me in D&D. Whoa!
Where is that?
Well, you were able to scroll down and pick one of the things that I didn't notice. It's when you click on a token, and it's
these things, yeah.
I didn't know you could scroll.
Yeah.
I thought those were the only icons that you could pick. That's ooh.
Mm-hmm. All right, but
okay,
which of the three districts do you guys plan on going to?
Chef plans on knowing our opponents, Chef wants to work out and train his athletics more before this next fight.
All right, so you're gonna go to the commercial district.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I want to train my skills.
You can also buy food there. Ingredients and
real
stuff.
Quick, let me get the funky music real quick. 1 sec.
We should insert a random clothing store just so we can have the X and Y boutique theme again. It's such a bot for no reason.
Alright, everyone, okay.
I placed mine.
Alright, so, Ostinato is still here. Alright.
Don't know why I'm facing the other way.
Because that's the default.
Okay.
Alright, so...
I'm looking to work out. Jeff is looking to get buff.
Alright, so the library improves on mental and social skills, but the dojo is what helps increase the body skills.
Hey Layla.
So
my cooking is almost at peak, but it's only at that because I have a Poké Edge that does that. What if I train my cooking so that I can move that Poké Edge to athletics?
Yeah, I'll allow it. You can do that.
Okay, cool. I wanna focus on training how to cook.
All right, 1 sec.
That way
eventually,
I'll be at 66 plus 2.
Eventually, could I just get like a natural bonus to my occult education after spending enough time in occult? I think that'd be silly.
I think for now,
Not now though. Yeah.
What that'll basically just mean is that you now get advantage every time you roll for occult.
Cool.
All right, so.
Gotcha.
After this battle, after the previous battle, you're met up with, both Ostinato and Chef's parents, and they're all very congratulatory. It's like, wonderful, that was great! Oh, man. It's like, Chef, your father's like, Chef, good to see your, battle abilities firsthand. I have to say, I'm very impressed. done well.
Thank you. Jeff blushes a little.
All right. And Yuri's like, and Ostinato, very tactical on the battlefield. Very nice that you're able to use your powerful electricity without letting your friends get in harm's way.
Yeah, I've gotten to be a bit of a scrappier fighter than anything, but I think I've also learned it's a little more reliable than just blowing everything up. So.
Yes, well, yes, of course. There's more to battling than just hitting them hard all the time, you know?
Hey, Misha, this is Jacob asking. Have you ever told Chef anything about your backstory?
Nope.
Okay, so Chef's just gonna say, oh man, it's kind of a shame that your parents aren't here.
And Misha just pauses.
This is just called a no social awareness moment because she's never brought up her parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know how people do that slow head turn towards you? That's what Misha does.
Yeah, and I do too, because I'm like, I may be like a little, I might be a little oblivious and but I'm not like that oblivious.
But also, like, Ostinato actually knows Misha's story without...
No, I just got the vibe she didn't want to talk about this stuff, because anytime anyone ever asks, she's like, not wanting to talk about it.
No, you know what it is from...
Oh, and I do also.
Yeah.
I do, I guess also, yeah, I also do. So, maybe
Chef
that's a little
doesn't know.
suspicious or something, but I just got the vibe too.
Yeah, but Chef doesn't know, and Chef doesn't get the vibe.
I know, but Misha doesn't know I know.
He does not get, social cues.
I do not succeed on vibe check.
So,
And Misha just...
Wait, you look mad.
Before this can continue, you guys are interrupted with, what is wrong with you? As you turn over to see, the Kansai crew and Team Lightspeed, and you can see specifically Rex and Maru arguing. Specifically Maru just screaming at Rex, "What is your problem? You could have had me killed!" Not my fault you weren't as durable as you seemed. You used your Fire Z move against me. I'm a grass type. And I fail to see how that's my problem. This is a festival. And we have been chosen by the legendary beasts. We can't hold back, even if it is against each other.
Excuse me?
He really pulled the Z eruption.
Yeah, the Inferno Overdrive. Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Is everything alright?
I don't know. Is everything alright, Maru? Of course not! This guy almost killed me! If it wasn't for that Gothitelle, I'd be 6 feet under! What, are you gonna try to blow yourself up again? Because I'm pretty sure that was the whole plan you tried to in our battle. Yeah, but at least I wasn't throwing my life away like that. Could have fooled me.
Hey, Layla, what's the name of the Typhlosion again?
Rex.
Rex.
Okay, Rex, did you attack with an intent of permanent damage?
Of course not. It was a battle, and I wanted to win. Nothing more, but even so.
Okay. I look at Maru. Would that attack have done permanent damage if the people hadn't interfered?
I would be dead!
Okay, Rex, it looks like your attack may have done more than you intended. Would you like to say sorry? It seems like this was an accident.
And then Sora approaches like, Rex, I know you've been on edge, but he's got a point. Sorry. I don't mean to take my frustrations out on you, but things have been a little turbulent at home, for lack of a better term. And just Rex's eyes like glance over at Chef for a split second as he says that. I don't mean to take my anger out on you, but just know that it wasn't personal. And like Maru's like Mars like still angry, and Race is like, listen, I know we have every right to be upset with that result of the battle, but we just have to deal with it. He's right. We should just leave before the master gets concerned. Fine.
You don't want to get hit by Trick Room from an illegal shotgun.
Exactly. Fine. Whatever. And Maru just proceeds to roll away. Rolling. And Dahlia's like, hey, you guys, no hard feelings, no hard feelings, right? I didn't mean to go too overkill. If that was okay, it's fine. I mean, the tactics we had planned were a bit disjointed, and unfortunately, things weren't in our favor. But whatever, we gave it our best, and that wasn't enough for now. We'll try harder later, right, Proteus? Yeah. Well, we'll be going, and to both of you, good luck tomorrow. As
that was
Racer and Proteus leave.
I'll mute.
It's fine. So, hey, guys, how's it going? Talia says, like, a little awkwardly, since this is, like...
We're feeling pretty good about the win.
Yep, it's a pretty solid battle, I think.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy match. Hold on, Ostinato, I thought weren't you, like, kidnapped or something like that?
Yeah, long story short, me and Kara, who I got stuck with, were able to break out, and we found one of those, like, teleport stations across the archipelago, got us back over here.
Oh, wow, perfect timing at least.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we'll, see you at the match tomorrow, you know, no hard feelings when we win, right?
We'll see about that.
Alright, see you around! And both Dahlia and Sora leave. And Rex leaves silently, and he just, like, glances at you guys for a little bit before continuing with his way.
I'm a bit worried about Rex.
Yeah, he seemed a little upset, Regia says. What? They were from Crimson Island, right? That's where that whole fiasco with Ostinato getting captured happened? What else did happen?
Yep.
We weren't able to really learn much, but...
Besides Ostinato being captured...
The Infernal Cult escaped with the Magma Stone, and unfortunately, there was no way for Kara and I to have a chance getting it back. We just got out of there.
Yeah.
Two Pokemon cannot take on an entire evil organization.
And you shouldn't
fortunately.
You shouldn't be expected to, alright? Don't worry, you've had enough trouble. I can understand if that is something sacred to them, but it's out of your hands now. Although, Ostinato, I wanted to ask something. What were those, in the stadium, there were a few Pokemon that were sitting behind you that you were conversating with during the battle that we were all watching. Who were they?
Wait, who was I talking to again?
They were, the ones sitting behind you guys were, Jack, Gemma, and Kara.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're officially a team of 3, but they've been, tagging along with us. You know, Jack's obviously, been our captain, but, Kara and Gemma have tagged along with us along the way, and, Gemma was kind enough to take over for me when I was gone.
Yeah, so, yeah, the Sableye. It was, so, so then, that Marowak. Is that one of your friends?
Yeah, and she was taken along with me. She's the one who helped me get out of, break out from the Cold Slayer.
And hearing this, like, Yuri's a little concerned about that. It's like, it's fine. Never mind. Well, as long as you've been safe and they've been helping you, then it's nothing. But it's very obvious that he's a little bothered by you being friends with
Bestie has
Marowak.
pokey racism. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Oh!
speaking of which, Gemma
I am
Kara,
so slow. I'm like, why is he... I'm actually like slow. Like, wait.
Yeah, I also didn't
oh.
really realize that.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Had to make the pokey racism joke, dear lord.
Anyways.
Oh.
So right as that happens, Kara and Gemma approach. She's like, "You guys did great!"
Thanks.
And Ostinato, from the corner of your eye, you can tell that Yuri's like glancing over at Kara with some concern, to say the least.
Hmm.
This is me asking, would you tell him that, like, I already know you already said that you guys are, like, more connected than you thought.
I'm not gonna say that right in public. That's just gonna bring up too much, especially because I can tell he's getting the off vibes, and given I know why he's probably getting those vibes, I'm not gonna bring that up in public.
Yeah, I know, not in public, like, in private, but I'm saying, like, will you actually bring that up eventually?
I feel like if he doesn't bring it up now, I won't, but yeah, I will eventually. If he brings it up right now, I'll definitely tell him.
Okay.
If he doesn't bring it up right now, then I'll wait, I think.
Okay.
Jeff's gonna get a little close to Misha and go, "Did I say something wrong earlier?"
Let's just say my parents and I don't really have the best connection.
Oh. I can assume. Okay.
You can assume, but you
You're
can't
fine.
read the room.
Okay.
And as you guys are
You're
saying
fine.
that,
You
you guys
didn't
are approached by two new faces, or somewhat familiar faces. One of them is the Cup Raja from earlier,
Don't
Don Juan.
worry.
Hello, Dino Dashers! Wonderful battle
Oh.
today! Very impressed!
Thank you.
Wait. Is that the full evolution of Duraludon, or is
Yes.
that a Duraludon?
That is a that's just
That's a regular Duraludon.
Okay.
And you see that, like, Gemma immediately like jumps seeing Don Juan immediately just like back, like kind of like almost hides away from hides like right by Kara. It's like, and you can see the Duraludon like leaning over Don Juan, like, "Sir, we really should be going." It's nonsense, okay? It's the festival. We've spent the past 10 years planning for it. We should actually take some time to enjoy it, you know? And, of course, meeting with some of the contestants. So, rumor tells me that you are all chosen by Suiku.
Yeah, we are. Oh, some of us.
Just gonna... Yes. So that we're a little more close together.
Well, that must be quite the big responsibility, but although it's glad to see that one of them that was chosen is your kid, Draco. Well, I mean, Chef wasn't always much of a fighter, but he has always been one to protect his friends. And sometimes we don't always need a fighter, we also need a protector as well. Speaking of which, Draco, I understand that you and your vanguard have been pretty much just back on Cobalt Island for the longest time. There have been those rumors about some shady dealings going on, and it might be time for you to take up the mantle and start getting your old job if you're interested. Of course, I know you're a family man now. Well, I appreciate the help, the offer, sir, but obviously, you're right, I am a family man. But who knows, maybe I'll have an adventure of my own. Yes, well, plenty of time to think about that, and, you know, I want you to focus on the festivities and celebrate your son and his friends getting this far. But in that case, I'll be off now. Don't want my assistants constantly bickering with me. But I hope to see you all tomorrow, and who knows, if you manage to win, then, well, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's going to be very fascinating. I can't wait for you all to see. Well, have a nice one. I'll be off now. As Don Juan and his secretary, Duraludon, walk on.
He's a little too cheery.
What?
He's a little too cheery.
Well, that and Draco says, well, he's just very positive. I mean, you didn't hear this from me, but he wasn't always like that. So he tries to keep things upbeat for others, because he actually came from the Rust Bucket.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to serve directly under him back when he was first became ruler here. And, well, eventually I decided to settle down when I met Regia. And I've never been happier, dear. And of course, and I wouldn't trade any of that for the world.
What is Yuri thinking seeing this interaction? That's my question.
Processing many things, the combination of Kara, but also just like thinking like, no, basically Yuri's reaction is no comment.
Anyways, can I get to learning how to cook?
Yes, yeah, you can do that. I just wanted to do this quick interaction. You guys can now do that. Since your family's here, they will they'll help again, because now that you've made it to the finals, they will cover any new trips to the store and anything like that.
Mine is just cooking.
Yeah.
I wanna learn to cook.
Let him cook. All right, yeah. All right,
so that I can then take the thing that's boosting my cooking and put it into athletics.
Exactly. So then that means, just roll a 1d6, see how much you can boost that.
All right. 1d6. This unfortunately means that unless I roll a 6 here, my cooking's gonna go down a bit. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's going to actually decrease a little. Because it's going to increase by 4, which means the 5 is going to turn into a 0 and then becomes a 3. And then this thing is going to be moving over to athletics. So now that's a 6. So instead of 66 plus 5, it's now 66 plus 3. Funny how that works.
And what's your athletics now?
66 plus 3, the plus 2.
Alright, do either you guys want to do anything else, or...
I'm thinking about, Also, wait. I just want to point out, because I don't know if anyone pointed this out yet, we beat that battle without using any Z moves, by the way.
I just noticed that, like, 10 seconds ago, yeah.
I keep forgetting we have Z.
That was all pure skill and pure luck. We did not even need a Z move.
Oh my god, it was like a friend lock.
Or, hardcore Nuzlocke.
Oh, wow. That's actually wild. It just occurred to me. Also, got that out of the way. I Speaking of, for the next battle, I'm thinking about maybe trying to find maybe an item that I can hold rather than like the Z crystal, which I know I'm probably gonna hold, but afterward. Like, I want to see
Maybe
if
we
there's
should
an
have
item that I.
Ostinato hold the Z crystal this time.
Bro got the Eevee.
Yeah, because
That's
I've
the
been.
that Eviolite.
Okay. You like
And
I'm saying
honestly,
this out
if
of
he
game,
uses-
you can just evolve.
What if I don't wanna? Also, it depends on who we're
If he
facing.
uses the. If he
Like, if we're
uses
going
the
against the
Z
full
crystal,
ground
it's gonna be
team, I'm not
practically
bringing the
impossible.
Electrium Z, besties.
Well, let me put it like this. How good is your Eevee? Correct. How much is this Eviolite actually help?
It's a plus.
Okay,
5,
so it's yeah, but you see, without it, my physical defense is 8, and my special defense is 6.
What?
So right now it's 13 and 11 versus 8 and 6.
This
That's
is
why
what
I have it.
happens when you spec all into HP.
You know what
yeah.
you get to do when you evolve? You get to respec.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm waiting to evolve for a specific reason. That is really, I mean, primarily actually just gameplay related, but also I guess I do have character reasons too.
So,
Oh wait, is there like a move that you want to learn that you won't learn if you evolve?
No,
Okay,
I would
well,
like
come
to.
in, bud.
I would like to have worked through my electricity issues by the time I redistribute my stats.
Oh, all right.